anybody has been showing that today's special value on air prior to it launching at midnight, Julie? Okay, Look Good, Feel Good is the hour that we are in. I'm Julia Roberts. It's great to have you company. And actually, it's my pleasure to welcome back Kayko Andrieux, who joined me last night to show the No-No. This is the spot treatment machine.
Yeah.
No-No launched on QVC with the hair removal system. Hugely popular. Yeah. But this is different. And, you know, it's one of those things that if you are blighted by problem skin and you think to yourself, but I've tried everything.
Yeah.
I've tried sort of all the different lotions and potions and nothing seems to work.
Yeah.
This could be the answer.
Yeah, definitely. If you're suffering with mild to moderate acne, pimples, this is definitely something that you really want to look into purchasing because it's been proven to be very effective. It's had a huge success in the US. It's starting to become very successful here in the UK. And I'm really proud of it and excited to talk about it because it's an amazing new technology that developed by Radiancy. And they do light and heat technology on a grand scale for dermatologists and doctors' clinics. But they've actually made this so that you can use it at home.
Now, 432875 is the item number. It's £139 and it's available on 2 easy payments of £69.50. It is the last remaining stock that we have available. What are we seeing here, Kayko?
You are seeing the animation showing how a pimple is developed. It's bacteria being clogged, and then it pushes up the skin, and that's how a pimple is formed. There's no oxygen able to be released, so that's how the actual pimple is forming. Then you're going to see how the No-No actually goes deep down within the pores. They send light and heat pulses of energy deep within the skin to actually, the light basically kills the bacteria and the heat soothes the inflammation for a faster healing process. So that's the animation that we just saw.
No creams, no lotions.
No lotions.
It's no-no.
No mess, no troubles, no appointments.
And actually, we'll show you how simple this is to use. And my first question to you, because very often if people have got sort of a hard pimple on their skin, they fiddle with it and they can break the skin.
Yep.
And I was thinking, well, probably if you've broken the skin, you can't use it, but you still can.
You still can. The only thing that I wouldn't say is blackheads, and obviously don't use it if you're pregnant and if you have severe acne, for sure. That's something you need to deal with your doctor about, because this is not going to be a cure for severe acne. It's usually for mild to moderate acne. And you can start it at the onset of a pimple, or if you actually already have the pimple, you can use it straight away as well.
And you can use it on the chest area,
Chest,
use it on
back,
your back,
anywhere.
upper arms, face, obviously. And just show us how it works, because it is, you've got a little charger there, but it charges up, doesn't it?
24 hours, and then you pretty much don't need to charge it again unless, it usually gives you a little signal, like it starts to beep and it turns orange when you need to start charging it again. It's really simple to use. As I like to say, idiot-proof is something that I love to say, because it really is so simple. It's just, you push the button here, you put it on your skin, make sure you touch your skin, and it's sending the light and heat energy deep within the pores to destroy the bacteria.
So it's pulsing.
Yeah, and you're going to feel a bit of heat, but that just means it's working.
So when it beeps like that,
that means you stop, you take it away for 5 seconds, and then you just start it again, and you go straight back on that same spot, and you do it once more.
And then that's it?
Yep, that's it.
And how often can you do that treatment?
We like to do it 2 times. I say do it in the morning before you put on makeup, and do it when you get home after you take off your makeup. But you can also, at the same time, use it at the office if you notice a pimple popping up, or at the gym. You can use it over makeup. It's not going to hinder the effect. It's still going to go underneath the skin and destroy that bacteria, which is what you want.
If you have been contemplating getting this, and you're thinking, well, I'll get it next time it's on, you know, we have got less than 30 of these to go round, and I'm not so sure that we're actually going to be getting this back. So if you wanted to try it, today is the day that you need to be really thinking about ordering it, and it's on 2 easy payments as well. I mean, this is, you know, just an example of the sort of benefits that this will give you. You know, 1 day, 2 days,
3 days.
3 days.
It's pretty much gone.
Yeah.
For me, it's been 24 hours. One of your floor managers I was dealing with yesterday, she said she used it, and within 24 hours it was gone for her as well.
Yeah.
So it's been known to be, it's something that you never hear about pimples, like how can you get rid of pimples quickly?
Yeah.
You never really hear that there's a product that can get rid of your pimples quickly. You still have to sometimes suffer with antibiotics or topical creams, and that takes weeks and weeks. But this has been proven, and it's been very successful at reducing the length of the pimple, which is what you want. You don't want this around for a long time.
Exactly.
So if you can get rid of it, even if it's 4 or 5 days, that's way better than 2 or 3 weeks.
And if you think about it, you know, it's always when you've got a stressful situation coming up,
Totally.
like a party that you're looking forward to, or if you're getting married this year, I don't know, it's that whole sort of stress
It's stress.
And suddenly a spot appears.
Yeah.
You're thinking, okay, so I'm getting married in 4 days.
Yeah.
What am I going to do about
Exactly.
this? If you've got the no-no, you don't have to worry. Now, customer reviews. We've had really good feedback, actually, from our customer panel. After using the no-no skin, the area was completely flat, and any tingling or irritation from the spot was immediately gone. The area lost its angry redness immediately. I mean, that's the thing. Sometimes it's very raised, it's very uncomfortable. My son trialled the no-no, and after a couple of days, the selected spots started to show improvement and then disappear. He has had severe acne for a number of years and has constant antibiotics, so to find a machine that can help and supplement the treatment is great. And that's the point.
That is
if
the
you've
point.
got severe acne, you may well find that you've still got to go to your doctors, you've still got to have antibiotics, but this is supplementing.
And bring it to your doctor, show him how it works, because he'll be able to help you and explain to you whether or not this is something that you should use. I mean, so it's a really good idea that if you do have severe acne, take it with you.
432-875. What you're watching here is a spot developing. That's what happens.
Yep,
that's what's
what
going on
happens.
underneath your
Bacteria's
skin.
clogged, it's forming, and then the no-no is going to go in there and zap that away.
And it's this phototherapy. It's light and heat, and you will feel a slight heat sensation. It's not hot. Don't be scared. Don't expect it not to get warm, because it will.
That just means it's working. When you feel that heat, that means it's going underneath that skin and it's really destroying that bacteria. It's really exciting because you can actually feel it. So that's great. And the thing about it is, I know it's a little bit of an investment, but it's a one-time investment. You can use for the whole family. Your son can use it because, you know, boys that struggle with acne problems, they don't have makeup they can put on for it, you know? They don't, and they struggle with it, and it's something that's really, you know, demoralizing.
It is. It
Self-esteem.
It can really attack your confidence.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
And sometimes you get acne when you're older.
Yeah.
It was really funny because as a teenager,
hormonal.
I didn't have acne at all.
Yeah.
I had acne when I was pregnant, so it was hormonal for me. And it could be that you're in your menopause and you've got acne for the very first time in your life. It's very limited stock. And actually, we're just going to have a listen to a lady called Michelle, whose son actually used this. And if you're on the fence and you're thinking, should I get one of those last few remaining, this might help you decide.
Great.
She had this before Christmas, and my son initially used it. He has acne and tried all sorts of treatments. His skin is fantastic now. He's 24. It's quite embarrassing to have acne at that age. Well, I've had it all my life off and on, and now I'm menopause or so. I'm experiencing it a second time round. It's exceptionally easy to use. It takes very little time. It's just a couple of times a day, and the results are amazing. Oh, I wouldn't be without it. Absolutely fantastic.
I love hearing stuff like that.
I don't know if you could hear what Kayko said there, but she just said, I love hearing stuff like that. Because it can be the difference between somebody going for a job interview and feeling confident, or going for a job interview and sitting there, you know, slightly sort of reticent and
hiding,
not feeling confident.
Yeah.
And it's easy to use. That's the point of this. You press the button, you apply it to the spot, you allow the light to pulse onto the skin, you wait for 5 seconds, you press the button again, apply it again, and that's it. You're going to do that twice a day on the spots that you select and see the difference. 30-day money-back guarantee. You've got nothing to lose but your spots. 432-875, the item number. You've got to be really, really, really quick if you would like that. Available on 2 easy payments of £69.50. Kayko, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Always good to see you as well, Julia.
Okay, well, what we're moving on to next, because this is the